Kent and Medway Health Informatics Service provides a full range of IT services to all of the health trusts in Kent. We have a complement of 26 data centres in the county, and that's well over 1,000 servers, which are all critical. So we're very much keeping the lights on in our trusts, every day of the week. We've now designed and built a brand new data centre here.
The data centre is designed to act as the hub and the central location for all of the IT infrastructure within the Medway Hospital campus site. The room itself wasn't designed to be a data centre, so the walls in the room were just standard office room walls. So one of the challenges we had was to actually how to convert it into a viable data centre. Also, there are wards now within 5-10 metres of the actual data centre itself. So one of our requirements of the build was that the build itself be unobtrusive, not get in the way of any traffic from patients or doctors, etc. But also that any work be done quietly, because particularly if you're working out of hours, there are wards there with patients in those wards, and we don't want to disturb them.
When Future Tech started the build, they made certain not to make any dust and any noise, and when we spoke to staff and patients in the area, they hadn't even noticed that we were doing any work, which is really good.
Part of the install was to seal the room environment itself so that unnecessary heat didn't go in or out, and then to install a cooling system that would only use as much energy as necessary to keep the room as cool as it needed to be. In our tendering process, again, his requirements actually specified various environmental criteria that had to be adhered to by any supplier.
As part of Future Tech's proposal, they gave us figures to detail how much electricity this room would use, which satisfies the green agenda for the trust.
What that equated to was an energy efficient data centre that actually operates above the general standard for actual data centres in the UK and the NHS.
Based on their design and everything they did for their proposal for the project, we picked them to do the work. It's been really successful. This type of room for us is state of the art, so we can put our equipment in here and we know that we've got a room to support that and we're not going to have any trouble.
Being responsive, having that regular communication, that regular connection points and those regular updates, and having somebody on site all made a very big difference to the overall success of the programme.
The Chief Executive actually requested to come and have a look at the data centre, which in my many years of experience of working in IT, to get a Chief Executive into your data centre is unheard of.
It was a really good example of a project very well delivered.
The feedback I've got is a very professional services organisation that have delivered to time, to budget, and I think exceeded our expectations as well.